Hello, friends. I trust all well and everybody's okay and happy. And as we seem to say these days, self-sufficient or self-reliant. And I thought, maybe fun, maybe nice to write a few lines on this because wherever you go, whatever you see, everybody seems to be talking about, wanting to be self-sufficient or being self-sufficient, and we don't need anything. We are all well by ourselves, and it doesn't matter where in the world you are, whether it's America or Russia or China or Germany or wherever in the world, it's the same thing. Want to be self-sufficient, want to be safe within your own boundaries, and everybody else is an outsider. And yet we forget how impossible it would be to live, never mind do well or anything, just simply live, if you depended solely on what you have in your village, in your home, or in your country. We all seem to forget this, and then we rouse people's emotions using these slogans. And just imagine. How would we survive if? We ran short of rice, or we ran short of wheat, and drought took it all away, and we needed stuff from somewhere else, and you couldn't get anything at all. How would you manage? And in the old days, one farmer grew rice, and the other grew corn, and somebody else was weaving cloth, and so you bartered stuff and survived. And that's what happens today. If you look at world trade, what is all the important export and international trade we talk about? We take great pride in numbers, and if somebody's exporting, or somebody's importing. And if that somebody wasn't importing, then what export figures would you be boasting about? We are a totally, completely interdependent world. And I don't know where this thing comes from, but for the last, few decades, we all seem to be talking about this. So I thought a few lines on this would be interesting, and a bit of fun in there, so I hope you like it. And here goes: the fallacy of self-sufficiency and reliance. When ego takes center stage, everything crazy is the rage, as is the noise of self-reliance everywhere on the front page. We're all very efficient, makes us feel self-sufficient. We need no one, not even God. We've got the moon, the silver crescent. We flew there some 70-odd years ago, and what thereafter? Economics turned on its logical head. Comparative advantage long gone dead. Economics turned on its logical head. Comparative advantage long gone dead. Mills and Ricardo twisted and turned. James Mills and David Ricardo, as those who've studied economics will bear me out, buried what they once wisely said. Economics turned on its logical head, comparative advantage long gone dead. Mills and Ricardo twisted and turned, buried what they once wisely said. A bit of fun here, folks. I hope you enjoy the lightheartedness here, and this is only to make my point, and that is, think of Barter, see the light of day. Think of Barter, see the light of day. If you've got pumpkins, I have hay. My roses are nice, but with no balls. How then will you football play? Champagne with strawberries is always nice. If you're self-reliant, then try it with rice. That's if you don't have strawberries. If you don't have rice, then use what you've got. Try it with toast or a potato slice. How about getting a little mundane? Facetious if you like to stay sane. If you like dogs and cats are my love. If you like dogs and cats are my love, then take my Cheshire and hand me a Great Dane. Oh yes, there's destiny too along the way. We know nothing of it, nor its play. Oh yes, there's destiny too along the way. We know nothing of it, nor its play. And yet we're all sufficiently supreme, blind to the mysteries of doomsday. Remember the calls for one world, where missiles and rockets are not hurled, where peace alone reigns, not bees and peas, and words are not twisted, insidiously unfurled. Self-reliance, nothing farther from the truth. The claim that is a little uncouth. Self-reliance, nothing farther from the truth. The claim that is a little uncouth. Can't live without the air we breathe. Pollution hits even the youth. Well, we all talk of pollution, climate change, and who cares, but we all talk about this. And also what this skirmish, or war if you like, between Russia and Ukraine now, somewhere 100 years and beyond, 100 days and beyond, is causing food shortages and everywhere else. And what the hell happened to the self-reliance and the self-sufficiency? One country stops something, the other one stops something, because you're being affected by whatever Russia and Ukraine were offering to the world. So where is all this self-sufficiency and self-reliance gone? Let's learn to live, coexist, cooperate, not resist. Let's learn to live, coexist, cooperate, not resist. Let's use these words at fora all. From self-sufficient, let's desist. What more can I say? Can we say, folks? I mean, we are never going to be self-reliant. We're not built like that. As I said somewhere here, if you need fresh air, you need air, fresh or otherwise, to breathe and therefore to live. And if you don't have the air, which you don't produce anyway, how are you going to live? So let's learn to live, coexist, cooperate, not resist. Let's use these words at fora all. All forums, wherever the leaders go, wherever people speak. From self-sufficient, let's desist. The fallacy of self-sufficiency and reliance. Thank you, friends. I hope you liked it, and back again a few days later or whenever with something more, and always a pleasure. And I hope you like what I write and read. And I've always said that if it's not your cup of tea, then just let me know, and I shall leave you in peace. Thank you very much, and goodbye.